Hi, hello classmates. Today my speech is gonna be about stress and maybe some techniques and ways to relieve it. The best way to manage stress is to learn what it's called copying skills, which basically, if you practice these tips that I'm gonna give you right away, it's gonna help you to improve and manage your amount of stress in your daily basis. You must practice these techniques that I'm gonna give you until you become so avid in the process of managing that you can also use them to realize how do you respond to stressful situations. The first one is going to be writing. What I for personal experience and says that I have to go through, one of the things that I consider is one of the most resourceful and helpful, it is to write. What I personally do is write on my Twitter account my thoughts and my whereabouts. Things that are bothering you, try to spend around 10-15 minutes, whether it's if you write something like I do in social media or in a journal or in a piece of paper or scrapbook, that really help you. And another thing that you could do to add or in addition to that, it will be to track your stress, like some maybe episodes that you have, tantrums, and in that way you can see the source of it, what is causing it, and also after you can find better ways to cope, I'm sorry. And the second tool that I'm going to give you is let your feelings out. For example, I've been applied that in my current relationship, where my partner, she encourages me to be myself and let, like, basically let that s go, everything, everything, all of it. So uh I could say that I'm very um mm, imponent, and sometimes my behavior tends to be very heavy and intense. So whether if I talk, I laugh, I cry, or express my anger when I feel it, and I do it when I need it to. So I do it with her, and it's very helpful. Sometimes it's kind of bad, and I kind of go around it because I feel like she's a catalyst for it, but at the same time we try to talk about it and go through it. We we calm, she just listens to me, and it's very helpful. Also, the third tool that I would like to give you guys, it will be to do something that you enjoy. For example, I have seen, between the classmates, for example, that I know them from close, like Survey, he likes to listen to music. And for example, another friend, it's kind of hard sometimes, but Habibi. Let's call it Habibi. He knows who he is. What Habibi likes to do is to practice MMA, and that's a really good way to do it. Because if you're not too busy and you feel that you can do it, you can open a space in your agenda to do it. That will be, oh my god, like the mecca of it. Why? Because you enjoy it. You're gonna release stress. You're gonna feel good about yourself because you're doing something that you enjoy. And I might be talking a lot around there, but you will be enjoying yourself because it will help you to relax, to make the time go fast, and also it will help you to maybe explore some other areas of your life, like find another hobby, developing your creat- creativity, and maybe it will even expand your skills, whether it's writing, painting, and maybe your physical skills, maybe your health. And also you could do something, let's say out of the manual. Let's say that you go out on a park and you meet people and you start to like kind of get to know with pets, or maybe with couples, or maybe with babysitters and kids, or maybe you could do even volunteer, which is gonna be very very helpful for you because you're helping others and you're helping yourself with your free time or your spare time. Also, one of the last tools that I would like to give you is just to focus on the present, and for this you need to meditate. Meditate is a technique that usually people tend to use to not escape but to realize where are they standing. And to meditate, one of the things that I would like to tell you is to do this. Just close your eyes and try to feel yourself. How would you do this? Try to feel the energy on your feet, on your heart, on your hands, your heartbeat. Try to hear it and try to feel it and enjoy it for a second. And let's say you're walking on the street and you do this exercise for a minute or two, it will actually make you to, you know, see where you're standing. And I know that life here in America tends to be a little bit hectic with our agenda, school, work, our families, the language barrier. So this is a really good technique, just to stand and close your eyes and feel yourself. That this will guide your mind in ways that you probably haven't realized now. And to last, I would like to say that try to imagine yourself in any setting, any kind of setting. Let's say a loss of a relative, or for example in my case in a relationship, or let's say personally speaking and academic sentences. So you can use, whether you can use tapes, you can use music, you can use pictures, you can use sports. So there are several tools that you can use to develop your ways to release the stress. So and with up to this, I would like to conclude that don't let stress take your life, take control of your life. You're in control of your own life, and you're the one that writes a chapter every single day you are on it, and you must live it, enjoy it, and embrace it. And I hope that my advices have been helpful for you. Peace.